Let's face it, you're not here to see whether this Røde Videomic GO is better than the Videomic Pro Plus, because it's the Videomic Pro Plus. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Now you want to know whether the Videomic Pro Plus is worth 5 times the price of the Videomic GO, which is what we're going to answer today. Let's go. I've been using the Røde Videomic GO for about 2 years now, and it has not once let me down. Except one time when Edward slightly unplugged it, and so there was no audio at all, but that was his fault and not the Røde's. So I use it for pretty much all my videos. 10-minute trip series, I used it in my New York vlogs. The audio always sounded good enough, but I decided it was time for an upgrade, and I decided to go with the Videomic Pro Plus, which I haven't actually opened yet, so probably shouldn't have done that towards me. Pass the parcel. Alright, I've got the Pro Plus here, I've got the GO here. Let's compare them. If you don't have much time, here's a list of time codes. I don't know, you're busy. Alright, features. The Pro Plus has a HIGHPASS feature with 150 and 75 Hz options. This is for reducing wind noise and general outside noise you might have. The Videomic GO has none of that. The Pro Plus also has a plus 20 decibel or a minus 10 decibel option, which again, the GO doesn't have. On the Pro Plus, if you press the power button and the decibel button at the same time, you get a safety track feature. This records a secondary safety track at minus 10 decibels if you accidentally get peaking in your main audio track. The Videomic GO has none of this. Shock mounts. Both of these have Røde's industry-leading Rycote shock mount system, which is just the best of the best, and a considerable improvement to the original Pro's stupid rubber band system that always broke. Speaking of the original Pro and its stupid fixed audio cable, the Pro Plus has a detachable cable, as does the GO. This is a brilliant feature. I don't know why all microphones don't have this, especially not the original Pro. It allows you to replace the cable easily if it is broken, instead of replacing the entire microphone. And it also allows you to add a longer cable if you're using something like this gigantic boom pole. The Pro Plus does have a thread, which allows you to lock the cable into place, which is slightly more secure than the GO, which doesn't have that. But cable-wise, these two are almost identical. The GO does have a little springy bit, which this one doesn't. So if that's a deal breaker, there's your deal broken. Weight. Now there's quite a big difference here. The GO comes in at 73 grams and the heavyweight Pro Plus coming in at 122 grams, which is almost double this. This is largely due to the battery in this one and no battery in this one, and the obvious size difference in the actual microphone. For comparison, the original Pro was 85 grams, so pretty similar to the GO. Now this is quite a big consideration if you're going to be vlogging with either of these microphones. You're going to need slightly beefier biceps if you're going to be vlogging with this thing. Now if weight is actually a really big concern for you, and you've got puny arms like me for vlogging, I'd recommend the Video Micro. I don't have that here with me, but that comes in at a measly 42 grams, so practically like there's nothing on your camera at all. Battery. Now this is a biggie. This was a big issue with the original Pro, which had its own battery and acted completely independently of the camera, which meant it was incredibly easy to forget to turn it on or off. Thankfully, with both of these, they act with the camera and turn on when the camera does and off when the camera does. The Pro Plus has Røde's own LB1 battery. It's a rechargeable lithium-ion one, and it lasts 100 hours on a single charge. That 100 hours of charge is quite nice because you don't have to worry about charging it very often. Also, in a pinch, if you lose it or misplace it, you can just whack in 2 AA batteries and it'll work. Or if you don't have any batteries at all, you can just plug it in via USB and use it like that. You charge the battery via USB as well, so pretty easy. The GO, on the other hand, doesn't have a battery, which is a pro, pun intended, because you never have to think about charging it. Plus, it reduces the all-important weight. However, the con of not having a battery is that battery-powered mics just sound better. They're a little bit crisper, and you don't have to run through the camera to do it. So, and if you're using this one, your camera's batteries will last longer because it's not having to power its microphone. So, it's a bit of give and take. All right, size. They both are about the same length, although obviously the Pro Plus is considerably larger. When you put them both on a camera's hot shoe, they both do sit back slightly, the GO slightly more so than the Pro Plus. This is both an issue for stabilizers, like the Rode NSC, if you're trying to tip it back and it gets caught on the microphone, but also mirrorless cameras when you're using the optical viewfinder when you're shooting video, and you can't actually get your eye on the eyepiece because the microphone's in the way. This is not an issue for DSLRs like my camera because there is no optical viewfinder for video, so there's not even that option. As I said, the Pro Plus is significantly larger than the GO, and also, as we mentioned, a lot heavier. So for a next generation microphone, ideally shrink the form factor slightly, please, Rode, please. Alright, performance tests, both indoor and outdoor. First of all, the indoor one. So this is the original audio that you're listening to on my Zoom H5. It's just a baseline, which you have been listening to for the whole video. And now you're listening to the audio from the Røde Videomic GO. It's placed on top of my camera, there's no post-production, it's just plugged straight into the camera, and the camera's sitting maybe 6 feet away. And now you're listening to the Røde Videomic Pro Plus audio. Again, sitting on my camera, plugged straight into the camera, about 6 feet away, and zero post-processing. It's not on the +20 or -10 decibel settings, it's just on the bog standard setting, and this is what it sounds like. Alright, so now the vlog test. This is my 10-18mm lens. You're currently listening to the Videomic Pro Plus. This is what it sounds like if you're just holding the camera at arm's length away, and you're talking to it as you would in a vlog, as you've seen a million times. And here is the Røde Videomic GO on the vlog setup. Again, just plugged in straight to the camera, no post-processing on either of these microphones, just as it sounds, straight to the camera. Alright, we are now doing the outside test. You're currently listening to the Røde Videomic GO. I've intentionally come to a place that's pretty high up, so there's a lot of wind. The Videomic GO, in my experience, doesn't do great with the wind noise, but generally sounds okay outside. And now you're listening to the Røde Videomic Pro Plus. This is, again, just naturally on the camera, plugged straight in, and not messing with any settings. The Pro Plus does have some inbuilt settings, the high-pass features of 150 and 75 Hz, which are designed to combat wind noise, so we'll try those out right now. Okay, so I've set the high-pass filter to 75 Hz. That should get rid of some of the lower frequencies and wind noise, but it might also make my voice sound slightly different, in a good way or maybe a bad way. So now the high-pass filter on the Pro Plus has been set to 150 Hz. Slightly higher frequencies are going to get omitted, and again, it might make my voice sound slightly different. Okay, so now the vlog test. I've got my 10-18mm lens on again. Can you guess what you're listening to? It's the Videomic Pro Plus. I've taken the high-pass filters off. This is what it just sounds like naturally. Again, straight plugged into the microphone and held an arm's length away from me. Just for a comparison again, that is with the 75 Hz high-pass filter on. And again, now there's the 150 Hz high-pass filter on. It's going to take quite a lot of reduction to get rid of this wind noise, because it's pretty windy up here. Okay, and now onto the Videomic GO. So the wind has just picked up slightly, so it's not a hugely fair comparison. I should really be doing this in a wind tunnel for all you pedants out there. But this is the Videomic GO, how that sounds straight out of the camera. Again, there are no high-pass settings on the GO, so what you hear is what you're going to get. I imagine the audio is going to sound pretty terrible with the amount of wind that there is. Yeah, sorry about your eardrums. Alright, back to indoors. And we're back. So, there we go. Those were the real-world tests. To conclude, to nobody's surprise, the Pro Plus is a better sounding microphone, it's got more features, it's better in every way, really. However, the Røde Videomic GO is a fifth of the price, and considerably lighter as well. Which one I would recommend to you depends on your budget and what type of videos you're making. Both of them do a decent job. One of them slightly more decent than the other. And as I said, I've been using this one for 2 years and I've never had any issues. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I've got an entire unboxings playlist up there if you're interested, and I will link all the products I mentioned down in the description below. Røde themselves has nothing to do with this. They didn't pay me or send me any of these products. I bought them with my own money. Support the channel, watch some other videos, subscribe to make up a small fraction of what I spent on these. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.